Aries, Aries, Aries. Welcome to your general Instagram TV reading, IGTV reading that I'm doing for all the signs. I'm letting everyone know I will be uploading this to YouTube because, yeah, no one follows me in both places, or everyone doesn't follow me in both places. So some people find it easier to share from YouTube or view on YouTube, and others Instagram. So yes, I'm making an effort to upload to both, even though I am recording it for IGTV primarily. Okay, Aries, let's get into it. Even though we've technically moved into Taurus season according to Western astrology, there is some residual Arian vibes going on. Okay, I don't feel as though the energy has entirely shifted just yet. Maybe you're feeling that as well. It is winding down, but it's not quite. We haven't quite run ashore yet. So let's see what's going on, Aries. Wow. Temple of Black Obsidian, not making any jokes. The Dark Healing Chamber. Interesting. You could be connected to a Pisces, of Pisces in your chart, because I just got similar energy in their reading. But yeah, the Temple of Black Obsidian is about recent, past, or present. Seriously, right? Taking this very seriously. Seriously working on protection, energetic protection, spiritual protection. For some, if it's really, really heavy, I don't feel that quite, but if it is really, really heavy, what you're dealing with, you could literally have had to place a restraining order on someone, or yeah, prevent them somehow from getting in touch with you, or in contact with you, physical contact with you, or in contact with you somehow, right? So it could speak to having to block low vibration energy, or negative energy, or something that is you feel it, or it's perceived as heavy, difficult, challenging, or negative. Whether or not this person is aware of how they're behaving or coming across, protection is still required here. Okay. There is a little bit of fear. I am feeling a little bit of fear. Usually Black Obsidian, yeah, it's like we need more than we have in order to prevent something from escalating, or to feel fully protected and safe. So there is, yeah, maybe you want to feel safer, or trying to feel safer, either energetically, spiritually, or like your actual physical space, your home, maybe installing. Some of you may have recently installed security cameras around your home, or you're considering it. Or if you do have them, check the batteries, get a technician to service them. Yeah, something up until this point was not fully functioning, right? Or fully functional. So, some people have I'm getting this thing. Like, some people have security cameras, but they don't actually record the footage. Like, maybe that's what you need to do. Like, you may have the cameras installed, but you don't actually record or hold on to the footage or check it regularly. There's something where we have not up until this point fully protected ourselves to the best of our ability or know-how, okay? But yeah, we need extra help. So again, service support. If you have smoke alarms in your house, again, check the batteries, make sure they're working. Windows, doors, locks. Not to make you paranoid, but I feel like someone here is paranoid or feeling uneasy. Okay, so I'm just giving the advice, in the event that whoever's listening to this, that this is you. Other than that, it's advice to increase your spiritual protection barriers. Okay, so clear your home, clear yourself, clear your aura at the beginning and the end of the day, or in the middle of the day. I feel like you are aware of whatever ritual works for you. If not, seek out proper clearing and cleansing rituals for the home and your spiritual body. Say your prayers of protection, okay? Yeah. One thing to be mindful of black obsidian. No, I wouldn't recommend any and everybody work with black obsidian. It is quite powerful. All right. The reason being is that you should be in a very good place, mentally stable, grounded, and certain of where you are coming from, your intentions when working with black obsidian, because it tends to multiply or magnify the energies of the person utilizing the stone. So if you have a tendency to, your mind races with negative thoughts, this could backfire or draw that energy closer to you, as opposed to protecting you from it. So for instance, I wouldn't work with black obsidian if I have a bad attitude or bad feelings towards someone. Do you understand? Before working with this stone for protection, I would clear that away from myself. Start thinking lighter thoughts, more healing thoughts. We wouldn't work with this with the intention to harm, is what I'm saying. It would backfire on you karmically, right? So before you work with this stone in particular, to balance your own energies first, okay? It looks like you also have a tight-knit group of friends or a close circle of friends, or you are... sorry, I made a weird noise just now. Amused myself. You're tightening the circle or closing it up a little bit more, feeling to isolate. Again, very reminiscent of the Piscean reading. Wow, the brother in darkness. So we have two messages of darkness or needing to heal some darkness, overcoming negative energy with feminine power, right? I'm not making this up when I read these cards. Y'all should know this by now, those of you who follow me. All right, so we could be dealing with a relationship here with this card, or a family member, sibling. It's usually a sibling, or we're in a relationship with someone who is harboring ill will, ill feelings, or there is some kind of negativity swirling around us. This is something I feel like you're aware of. If you're not aware of this, then even more so we should be not. The message here is not to, even though you're not conscious or aware of what someone is sending in your direction, that doesn't mean you become lackadaisical regarding protection. Do you understand? So, brother in darkness, overcoming negative energy with feminine power. So it could be that the masculine energy, whether male or female, the more masculine person here is dealing with some dark moods or depression, okay, or bitterness, right? Jealousy as well, and some sort of nurturing or softer energies required. So with this, I would say don't add fire to fire, even though that may be tempting. It might be tempting to do so, to try not to do so. Advice for Aries. This person could be, again, could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a water bearer, Aquarius, harboring ill feelings. But if it's none of those signs, it's just somebody has bottled up their emotions. They're not fully sharing their feelings. They're saying, okay, I'm fine, but they're not fine. Okay, if you could see here, I am running out of time, so I can't give too much to this, but these are bottled up emotions here. Someone isn't fully expressing how they really feel, okay, and it is frustrating them. Even if it's not negative, it is frustrating them and causing an imbalance here. So overall advice or closing advice here for Aries. Wow, the taming power of the great. Incredible. Wow, and underneath the deck, the darkening of the light. Strong Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Pisces and Scorpio strongest. Some Virgo energy as well. These two are hermit cards for me. It says self-discipline. right? Concentration, strengthen your character from within. This is a message for whoever is feeling less than or not able to manage themselves. Strengthen your character from within first, okay? Self-awareness is key, realizing potential. And then we've gotten the darkening of the light, maintain a low profile. Yeah, definitely. You could have Pisces in your chart or dealing with a Pisces. Look inward first. So these cards are all asking to start within, look inward first to get to the root of why this might be taking place, or to heal yourself first before you judge or attend to others. Difficulties, self-protection, yeah. So much protection of the self required, or you being advised to manage yourself better, subdue your brilliance. So that's how you've been feeling, to protect yourself for sure. I can't, I am running a bit out of time, but if you've been doing this, continue doing so and strengthen those boundaries, all right, physical or spiritual or emotional. Hold firm to your boundaries. There is someone here whose energy needs to be tamed, anger, resentment, so on, needs to be tamed. It's best to remove yourself from this situation for now. And like I said, don't add fire to fire. And start addressing yourself first, and your, like I said, your space, physical, spiritual, emotional space first, before, in order to curtail this energy, subdue this energy, tame it. All right. Take care, Aries. I'd like to, I get so interested in these readings. I'd like to read a little bit more into it, but I'm out of time. So until next time, take good care of yourself. All right. Bye.